Coming in nice and steady. And they're off. For today's feature race, the £60,000 Grade 3 Betfair Handicap Steeplechase is 3 1/4 miles the journey, and the racing down towards the first of 22 fences, with one of the 3 greys in the field, Commodore, in those green and black silks landing in front. From the grey jacketed Santini, more towards the near side. Between horses, the orange and black with the cheek pieces is Court Master. At fence number 2, Rocco is in far too close to that second fence. He gets away with the error though. Inrillo improves up into 4th place. Between horses then is Mr. Fog Patches. He ran well in the Scottish National last spring, finishing 3rd in that big handicap. Back through the field then is Hurricane Harvey in the pink jacket, followed then closely by Quarenta. The green cap there for Sean Bowen on Quarenta. And at the rear of the field is Fagan under Harry Bannister. Away down the back straight then and towards the 3rd. And it's Commodore and Charlie Deutsch to the inside of Santini, the grey jacket, wider on the racecourse. Fagan took a chance with that. Jockey briefly calling a cab there, Harry Bannister. On towards the water. Commodore and Santini, the leading pair. From Court Master, he lands over in 3rd from Mr. Fog Patches and Danny Mullins in 4th. And the red captain, Relo Harry Cobden. Rocco's towards the inside over an open ditch now, and Enrillo got that all wrong. He'd rather trail the back legs through the ditch there. He's okay. He races just worse than midfield out over the next plain obstacle. Last on the 4 fences on this part of the track. Fence number 6 overall. Now they climb towards an open ditch. Commodore on his seasonal debut shows out in front to Santini in 2nd place. Over this ditch, and the front running pair are about 6 lengths clear from Court Master. Maybe a bit more in 3rd there, Court Master behind the leading pair. Now the fence towards the top of the hill. Commodore by 2 lengths to Santini. Court Master lands in 3rd. And Rillo's over that one in 4th. Then Mr. Fog Patches and Hurricane Harvey. A little wider out then from Rocco, more towards the running rail, with Quarenta just in behind Rocco. And Fagan still in the final placing. Commodore racing out in front with his ears pricked, enjoying his afternoon on his comeback to the track today. He leads by 4 lengths to Santini. He's having first outing for Polly Gundry this afternoon. Also he finished runner-up to Albion Photo in the Gold Cup back in 2020. Carries top weight today on his handicap debut. All safely over that fence just before the turn to the home straight. They've taken 10 of their 22 obstacles so far. And it's Commodore who leads by a good 3 or 4 lengths to Santini in 2nd, who in turn then is clear from Court Master. He's back in 3rd place. Enrillo's next in 4th after that mistake down the back straight. He still seems to be going okay at this stage, with Mr. Fog Patches on his inside, the grey with the jockey in the dark blue and black silks. Out over that next plain fence. And now race down towards what'll be the last in another circuit's time. Commodore and Santini. Great jump there from the grey Commodore. Santini nearly with him there. He's about a length and a half behind. And they're in turn about 10 or 12 lengths clear from Enrillo and Court Master in the black and orange against the running rail. And Mr. Fog Patches, he's back in 5th place. The green cap Quarenta is behind Mr. Fog Patches. Then the pink of Hurricane Harvey. Rocco is next on the inside rail, and Fagan's always been last as they begin to head into the country for the final time. Fence number 13, and it's Commodore who lead from Santini. They are still well clear from the others over fence number 13. Court Master and Enrillo the next 2. They're Mr. Fog Patches, Quarenta and Hurricane Harvey from Rocco and the ridden along Fagan. Now the water jump for the final time. Commodore pops over in front, Santini in 2nd. 12 lengths away then, Enrillo in 3rd. Court Master is back in 4th. Then Mr. Fog Patches, Quarenta, Rocco, Hurricane Harvey and Fagan. Another plain one that time. Commodore still going fence to fence in great shape. Santini has kept him honest throughout the journey so far. As they come to their next fence, another plain one this time. Commodore jumped it better than Santini. 12 to 14 lengths clear from Enrillo and then Court Master. as they begin to press on now and race towards their final open ditch. Fence number 17. It's Commodore, another fine leap. Santini in second place. Clear from Enrillo, Court Master, Mr. Fog Patches, Carenta, then Rocco, Hurricane Harvey and Fagan in still the final position as the front runners head towards the fence at the top of the hill. Number 18 and Commodore once again over safely from Santini, and Rillo has landed in third. Rocco made a mistake at that fence when he was in the third to last position. So the leaders now begin to turn the way towards what will be 4 out, and it's Commodore who's still in front. Commodore landed over 4 out with about a 6-length call over Santini in second, and Rillo now looking to get closer, has got about 20 lengths to find on the leader. Mr. Fog Patches is then back in fourth as they race down the hill then and head the way towards 3 out, and Commodore still being held together in front by Charlie Deutsch. He's travelled so well in the first position throughout. Commodore over 3 out from Santini, who's now bustled up in second, and Rillo's trying to make some ground, is challenging Mr. Fog Patches for third place now. They're in turn a long way clear from Court Master, Carenta, then Hurricane Harvey and Rocco and Fagan, who've both been eased right off as Commodore travels strongly into the home straight with 2 left to take in this Grade 3 Betfair handicap steeplechase. And it's Commodore who is clear by 10 lengths. Mr. Fog Patches is out after him. Santini now ties in third. Commodore has flown over 2 out. He's 10 lengths clear from Mr. Fog Patches in second. Santini in third. The 22nd and final fence for Commodore. Surely he's only just got to jump it, and he flies over it, Commodore. He's 15 lengths clear from Mr. Fog Patches in second. Santini a tired jump in third. Then Court Master and Hurricane Harvey racing up towards the line. It's Commodore on his seasonal reappearance under Charlie Deutsch.